We are talking about auto fraud tonight. We are also talking about lemon laws, predatory towing. Hopefully we'll get to predatory towing.
We need to, yes.
Yes, before we do, got a couple of calls on the line. Raymond over in Tarrant. Good evening, Raymond. How are you tonight?
I'm doing fine. How about y'all?
We are well, and
Doing
we are
great.
glad that you're calling in. We're here to help. Go right ahead.
Okay, I purchased a car from a dealership, well, a used car dealership. And what happened was they gave me a 3-month powertrain warranty with it.
Right.
Okay. And they had me sign some paper saying that they didn't roll back the mileage on it, and I went through them. So I'm thinking everything was above board.
Right.
Okay. I didn't have no lights on the car. I told them I was coming to pick it up. So I'm thinking they cleared it out.
Right.
And cause after, I'd say about 2-3 days when I really started driving it, all the lights started jumping on them.
Yeah.
It said I had some kind of leak, which and my windshield wipers don't work. I had a ding on the front. They said it was something simple, but it wasn't. It's sitting in my car now that it's an airbag. So I'm thinking whatever had happened, I still haven't even got my title yet.
Really? How
And they
long
said they was
ago
gonna
did
fix
you
it.
purchase the car, Raymond?
It's been almost about a month now.
Okay. Okay. Well, Raymond, these are fairly familiar calls that I get at my office every day. And, you know, about the title, sometimes it can take 6 weeks, up to 8 weeks to get the title. So, but I think the key thing there is you can check to see if it's been sent. If you have the title application and you've registered the car, then that would be the first step. As to the lights and everything else, it's impossible to know, Raymond, without getting an expert to look at the car, diagnose what the problems is, why those lights are coming on, and they can tell you. I know a lot of times when you buy a car and you take it off the lot, and sometimes that light comes on immediately and you think, oh my goodness, somebody's taking advantage of me. And it may have been that. But you won't know until you have somebody really diagnose that car and see what's going on with it. And they'll be able to tell you whether they cut disengage the lights on and then just cut them back on or not, reset them.
So let's say that it turns out something's wrong with it.
Right.
What are his rights in regard to that?
Well, if the dealership offered you a warranty with it in writing, and it wasn't, now there's a difference between that and what I call a service contract that's through a third party, and you got to go through them. But if the dealership offered you that warranty, then I think you can go back to the dealership and ask them to repair it under the warranty. But the only way you're going to know that is to look through the paperwork, and honestly, nowadays car purchases are a lot like mortgages, house purchases. It just takes a long time. You've got to really know what you're looking for when you're looking through the paperwork.
And Mike Raymond mentioned something called powertrain warranty. Tell folks what that means versus a bumper-to-bumper warranty.
That is it in the engine, the transmission, the items, the mechanical items of the car that power the car. And so those are also many times the most expensive things to repair on a car. So that's why that kind of warranty is offered.
Okay, Raymond, if you'll stick with us, we'll be giving out Mike's number just before the end of the show in case you have more questions. I know that's a serious situation, it sounds like. Thank you for calling in to let us help.